Hello, this is Donnie.
How you doing?
We're doing very well, I think. You guys doing well as too, I think. I don't know. We'll see.
I hope you're enjoying this videos that we're gonna produce.
Yeah, we're just making videos. We're gonna post them, and you guys gonna like them. I know that for a fact. So, what we gonna talk today?
We're talking about retirement.
Okay, that's a very nice subject. Retirement.
Before we start any of that, let's talk about what's your definition of retirement. What are you looking for when you're retired?
Well, that's a good thing. I never really think of retirement, to be honest with you. I put everything, all my effort, everything at this moment, and just I don't really think that much of a retirement. I think I should make it. I put like a time span on my future.
What do you mean
like
time
five,
span? Like
10, like okay, I want to do it like 5 years.
okay,
I want to work hard 5 years, and then after 5 years or 10 years, and after 10 years to be very comfortable with living. And I would probably love work the rest of my life. I don't see myself just do nothing. But as I would, if I do well, then I don't have to work necessarily to try to make money to live if my investments do well. So therefore, we can just move on and and go about business, and meantime just do things that you really like to do.
yeah.
Odd jobs, or just like the professions we have, just keep part-time or something, or I don't know.
Well, that's almost similar to my meaning of retirement. Like I want to work. I'm not gonna stay home and do nothing. I still want to do stuff. Like my options of paying my bills doesn't require me to force me to go to work. I'm not going to work to pay my bills. I'm going to work because I enjoy going someplace and doing something instead of staying home. So I think that's my definition of retirement. And I'm really looking forward to retirement. I'm planning my goals to retire in 10 years. I have a short term of 5 years. If I hit my 5 years, I could retire in 5 years. But I give myself some leeway going into it. What about you?
That's very nice. I have like long goals and short goals. My goals they're not really, as always, goals are there, but they're not necessarily gonna be true, or they're gonna meet them. So there are a lot of things that happens in the life that things change, even business world too. So I don't think mine is between 5 and 10 as well too, but I'm trying to hope to hit that in 5 years. So we'll see. It all depends if how the economy goes, how the things are going, what we're doing, and if everything goes well as planned, that's fine. But I'll tell you right now, they're not going as planned, because there are so many goals that I had like in 2 years needs to be done this, and I am not, like I'm 2 years behind. So that tells you like it's good to keep like very goals, but to have realistic goals, it's a different story. It's like you said, 5 to 10 years. I think that's a fair thing to say.
I mean, I think short-term wise, you should have some short-term goals, which is kind of realistic. But I think
it pushes you
long-term,
to, yeah. If you have short-term goals, it kind of pushes you to meet those goals and work towards those goals faster than what would you if you have long-term goals, or
I think long-term goals, you should be like ambitious, something far-fetched, like something unattainable, like you try to reach as much as possible.
That is very true. But then having a family and everything, it
I know.
just takes a little bit more time to do things.
It just
But
throws you
if
off.
you're like single, or if you're like you have no family, or if you just all you do is concentrate in business, then you can take some more risk. You can go a little bit more aggressive in investments and work a little bit differently, and But doing it the way we're doing it takes a little bit longer than what I would expect.
I mean, I think we're just juggling too much, and then our expectation is getting a little bit too high, which is good. But since retirement requires us to be investing,
Exactly. When you say retirement, I usually don't think of the usual way. Like my retirement is very unorthodox. It's like more the way of investing, and and then having that living off those investments. It doesn't have to be a singular investment. It could be plural, like many investments, or multiple small investments that brings enough income to live comfortable and move on with other things. But even if you meet those goals, I still think like I'll probably just find something else, like and work on it. That's what I enjoy.
I think the millennial retirement definition is changing. We're not gonna wait until 65 to sit there and do nothing. We're gonna keep doing stuff that we enjoy doing.
Exactly. I mean, the very usual way of retiring was like, okay, you work till you get 65, and you save money, and you put your you know your investment and all that, like a 401k and whatnot, which is totally fine too. That's good to have too, but I don't really count on that at all, to be honest with you. That's the retirement is there.
And if you want to discuss any subjects or questions for us,
Particularly, exactly.
leave it in the comment below and let us know. And we will be discussing what we discuss and have a open view of how honest view of what we're doing.
Great. Well, guys, thank you very much, and we'll see you next time.
And hit the subscribe button down
Exactly.
below.
Down below. Right there.
Right there. Right. Oh no, right there.